Hello, my good people. Eric here, and I'm here to talk about My Name on Netflix. South Korean production, 8 episodes, an hour long apiece, crime, drama, thriller, action. Oh, there's so much action. Um, I can compare it to John Wick. At least, well, I don't want to rag on too much, and one was awesome, but John Wick with better plot. Really masterful plot with a kick ass main female lead. Ah, love it. So this will be a spoiler free review. I'm just gonna, yeah, get into it. Loved it. I've said this again. Korea putting out some quality. At least that's what I keep finding is quality. That's all I've been watching is quality. My Name, I love it from beginning to end. I'm really enjoying these like short little one season shows. It's, you know, an 8 hour movie. And this was no exception. This was just freaking awesome. So, our main female lead, I didn't even Google the names. Uh, 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 I can't even remember her name, but she witnesses her dad dying, getting killed, murdered, and she decides to get revenge, figure out who murdered her father, and get revenge, which ends up her joining a gang, subsequently going undercover and joining the police. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. And there's a lot that happens. For 8 episodes, there's a lot of story. Gripping, fast action. I wrote down high pace, fast action, just tense. I mean, every episode leaves you on a cliffhanger. I was up till 1 in the morning watching this. Got up at whatever 10 and finished it. And I could not put it down or turn the TV off. I guess that only works with a book, but I had to keep watching. It's just the stories, the without I can't. This is a very touchy. Again, this is a very touchy show where like I gotta watch what I say. I can't. It's to not spoil anything. I can't give away really anything, but in terms of plot, it's all. I mean, it's just I didn't see any real plot holes. It's not really super dramatic to be dramatic. It doesn't. I mean, I was invested in our characters. I was invested in her plight to get revenge. I love revenge stories. I love them. Um, so I was. There's just so many good side characters, antagonists. You know, for like who's who there, but it's yeah, it's. I mean, it's just so wild. But yeah, so side characters are all well acted. They don't have like a super deep backstory, but they all are dimensional side characters, and you just feel for them. There's a lot for as short as this story was. I was just incredibly just involved in everybody. I mean, not just our main character, but the police she meets along the way, the mafia she meets along the way. Um, you just become invested in these characters. Um, I guess I should say it is like a lot of it is gang versus the police, and people in the middle of this fight. So let's see, plot, characters. Really can't say a whole lot about them. Um, the mafia dude is a boss. Ruthless. Are you kidding me? There is so much blood, so many sword fights, knife fights, I guess, knife fights. Uh, which is awesome. Like the Yakuza, they don't really use guns, which I freaking you know. It's not like gun gang violence; it's swords. I mean, it just has this like, I don't want to say professionalism to it, but etiquette. And the knife fights are just awesome. And blood, yeah. Oh yeah, there's a lot of high emotions throughout this. There's the antagonists. A couple of them are just, I said ruthless, but God, man, there's one guy I just want to just punch in the face and just wish upon him ill will. Let me put it that way. The music was freaking awesome. Had this like this. I think it was called everything. Every time it came on the screen, it was My Name. I don't know if it was. I guess it was that soundtrack. But like the tense soundtrack, the action soundtrack, the My Name, like the dubsteppy soundtrack. Oh, they're awesome. Oh, what a good story. So I mean, that pretty much covers everything I can think of without ruining anything. That's my biggest goal here. Um, but yeah, so one through, I mean, it's a complete story. Um, yeah, so that's pretty much all I'll say about that.